How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope that you guys are all having a great day. If you guys would, please give this video a thumbs up if you guys do really enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit that bell notification button and make sure you guys select all for all notifications. That way you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. And if you guys have any movies or shows you guys are interested in watching, and reviewing here on the channel, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, we're going to be talking positives and negatives, talking about a new movie here in 2023, Insidious, The Red Door, aka Insidious 5. This movie is PG-13. It's about an hour and 40 minutes long. And this is the epic and terrifying conclusion, as the marketing has suggested, as being the conclusion to not only the main plot line that started with Insidious and carried over into Insidious 2, but it's also the conclusion to the characters from those two movies. And is it actually good? That's what we're going to discuss. And unfortunately, I had a lot of expectations going into this movie. As someone who enjoyed the first Insidious movie and enjoyed Insidious 2, I was really hoping that they were going to nail this. It was going to be a really good horror movie, and I was just disappointed. This was a very disappointing finale. There's nothing really memorable within this movie. It is a literal watch once and kind of forget, unfortunately. There's nothing in here that's like gonna stick with me. There's not a single character that I really cared about. There's not a single moment of dialogue or a scare that really stood out and is memorable, unlike the past four. There's moments from the first three movies that I still remember. I've only seen Insidious 4, The Last Key, like maybe once or twice. Really didn't enjoy it. To me, that movie wasn't scary. It was more violent. This movie kind of does something different where instead of it being not only not scary, but also not violent, it's more drama. This film focuses more on family drama rather than horror. It focuses on college stuff rather than horror, which kind of makes it almost feel like a Transformers Revenge of the Fallen kind of ripoff, where instead of focusing on the Transformers, it's focusing on college stuff. This movie kind of does the same thing, where it just focuses on family stuff instead of horror stuff. And while some of the family and father-son relationship stuff is interesting, it just doesn't go anywhere. Like, there are a couple scenes that are really heart-wrenching and heartbreaking, and I think people can relate to. The problem is that this is a horror movie, not a family, I'm sending my kid off to school, kind of drama film. That's not what the marketing is for. So it feels like you get two different movies happening at once, and it just doesn't mesh really well. I also want to note that if you haven't seen Insidious 3 or 4, you don't need to watch them to watch this. If you just watch Insidious 1 and 2, and then you go and see this movie, you'll be fine, because Insidious 3 and 4 are prequels / spin-offs, and they have other characters and other plot lines. They don't focus on the main characters from the first two movies. And you need to see the first two to understand this one for sure. While this film does a decent enough, I guess, it's decent enough job at concluding the main Insidious plot lines and characters, there's clearly an attempt to make it where there's more characters, more adventures to come. There's new stuff added in here where it's like, okay, you're clearly setting up more stuff to come, and they've already confirmed that with James Wan. James Wan's already confirmed that they're planning on doing at least 3 more. And I'm just like, the formula was cool a decade ago. Now you're literally beating a dead horse, and it's not interesting. It's not new. It's not unique. You're literally rehashing stuff that you've done 4 or 5 times now. And I'm not excited, unfortunately, to see 3 more Insidious movies. I'm just not. Like, there does come a point where you need to end a franchise on a good note, and this just wasn't it. It's kind of sad. I really do enjoy the first two Insidious movies. Like, I'd give the first one a 9 and the second one like an 8.5. This movie just does not hold up. There's cool concepts within the movie that just really don't get fleshed out. Like, there's time travel, and there's the ability to pass objects from the further dimension into, the living dimension via paintings, and they just don't explain it really well. It just happens, and they're not really utilized a lot. It's just like this movie has so much going on. You got the family drama, you got the college stuff, you've got new characters, new plot lines, you've got memory wiping, you've got trying to remember from the memory wiping, you've got, hey, remember all this stuff. You've got Darth Maul's evil cousin that's back for some reason that really doesn't do anything. He's supposed to be the main villain through the Insidious franchise, and in this movie he just shows up. He doesn't do anything. There's not even a single scene that he's in that's scary. He's not scary. He just says hi and he screams a lot and he just stands in places. He's not moving around chasing people. He's not scary. He's just there. And I expected a lot more from this franchise, and this movie just did not deliver, and I was extremely disappointed. So with that, I'm going to give Insidious The Red Door a 5 out of 10. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys agree or disagree? And you guys have a great day. Look forward to more videos and streams soon. Bye, guys.